Okay, here's a quick tour of the Jeep so you can see it. These are the rims I got. Tires have never been off-roaded at all. So they're Hippo rockers. And like I said, I have all 5 of them. I have a high mount lift on the top here with the high lift you can have. It's like, this is the piece I was talking about that's like a little bit rusted right there. Like that's like the only place that's really rusted on this thing. There's some trail scratches. But, I mean, it's a Jeep. So, I have mud flaps on it because here they like really restrict tire exposure. So you can see the fenders are really wide. They actually cover the tire. Have to here. Where you are, it's probably a little bit better. I cleaned it up a bit yesterday. The metal here kind of gets like it's quarter-inch. It's almost quarter-inch thick, but it like starts to flake a little bit. I get rust flake on it. Just that it's never been, that's not powder coated. So here's the custom bumper. Here's the back end of it. Camo top. You can see that. It's camo. Like I said, I have a couple of those tops. This is brand new. This is brand new. You can see how it tucks into the door seam. It makes it really nice and snug. It's the caribou seat, carbo. I don't ever know how to pronounce it. Caribou seats. Grenade shifter. Here, the Atlas 2 shift sticks, but you can see like I'm gonna put a piece of sheet metal in here so that it's all sealed up, and I have another boot I think for it, because that way it can pass safety and everything. But interior's been painted black. It was gray. Painted the doors. See, like inside there's like a little bit there you can see through, but like, I mean, like I said, it gets really hot in here. Open this here. What else? Oh, the one heated seat for the passenger side. I haven't mounted the switch for it yet. The other switch is way over there, just underneath the steering column. I thought about mounting this one right beside it, but then where does the passenger? You know, there's no center console. I've never really ran one because it doesn't fit with these seats because they're a bit bigger, so it won't fit in there. But yeah, it's got a Sony aftermarket Wi-Fi or Bluetooth stereo, so you can control it with your phone. It's kind of neat. Got wheel lockers, lock nuts, I guess, for the studs for the rims. They're all locked. I have the inner wheel wells, but I've never really run them. Like, you can see the frame is like bent. Like stuff like this is all aftermarket stuff that was built, and it's just got like minor surface rust on it. Yep. Long arm kit. I haven't painted the rear long arms, but the front ones are all cleaned. Has adjustable shocks too, so you can adjust them to the type of ride you like. Harder ones or softer. You can see the belly tuck, it's like right up, it's like 3 inches up higher than normal, so like you can see right underneath. It doesn't hit. I built this thing to be able to off-road it, but I just never really able to because of my back. So yeah, there you go. That's a good tour of the Jeep. I don't know if there's anything else. Door handles have a little bit of scuff here. But, yeah, I used to have a tire carrier on this. Oh yeah, I have on the front here. I built the. Let's see if you can see this. I built another receiver on the front so that often I put my hook here because it's actually better to tug from the center than each of the sides. brand new, pretty much Skylast. Well, they're not obviously not brand new, but I think I've had those springs in for like a year and a half. Extended brake lines. This is the pumpkin here, where that, oops, sorry, where that airline that runs right there. That, I think it really needs to be, have a better connection right at the pumpkin there, where you can see by the red. Sorry, it's not focusing. That's the only thing I think I would change, because I know it does leak air a bit, and the electric light on the dash for it isn't hooked up. Frank, all these little things I forgot about. But as you can see, it's 1 ton steering. 2, everything under here has like been like extremely beefed up to 1 ton. I didn't run high. Like oftentimes you can get these on the top and they go across, but they hit here if you do that. So I kept it very somewhat stock looking. So if you do go to get new ends, I'll let you know where to get them. It's got a steering stabilizer. There's no death wobble at all whatsoever. And the track bar has brand new 3/4 inch heims on it. So yeah, extended sway bars, so you can either disconnect them or not disconnect them. Has disconnects here. What else? Oh, it's on the driver's side. Okay, so this is what I was talking about here. I just need to sheet metal that. I just put the metal ducting tape on it to keep fumes out, but that was it. But it's all been lined inside. But there's minor like little things here, but that's just like black base paint. It's actually really easy to do. The half doors are better. These things are always ripping out though. I hate those things. Anyways, if you have any more questions, let me know. It's a, it's a really nice Jeep. I quite love this Jeep. And the mud flaps are removable too. So that bolt there that goes through the frame, it comes off. So that way you can pull it right through. And again, you can see the frame. It's like hardly any rust, like maybe a little here on the corners, but like you can see it's all the way along. Oh, it's got a 2-inch body lift in it too. I didn't know if I said that or not. Absolutely no holes. The last 2 years is the only 2 years it's been winter driven. There you go. Hopefully I don't fall walking backwards. There's your tour.